want you to know I'm crazy about Chinese people. It's a compliment, I am.
Thank you, Mrs. Petrillo.
Chinese people revere the elderly. In this country, we throw away anything that's old, but you people don't. That's a beautiful thing. You also have the most gorgeous hair in the world. Even when it's humid.
No, please, let Dr. Chang read.
It's okay, Mrs. Zabornak. I'm finished. You've seen some wonderful doctors, but I really can't agree with their findings. There are new diseases arising all the time, things that we don't necessarily have tests for. But that doesn't mean the diseases don't exist.
See how terrific the Chinese are with the most terrific food. Tasty, but not fattening. And I don't care what anyone says. I don't get hungry an hour later.
Oh, let Dr. Chang finish.
I love Chinese checkers much better than plain checkers. And chopsticks, what a great idea. Who knows what fork to use at a dinner party? Chopsticks, you don't feel like an idiot?
Dr. Chang, please.
Well, I think that you are sick. I think you have something called chronic fatigue syndrome. It's fairly recent. There are many theories about it, but most of us believe it's a virus. It just has not been identified yet.
The man's a genius. By the way, I loved Flower Drum Song.
Doctors just kept telling me I was depressed.
Well, depression can make a person feel tired. But depression doesn't start suddenly, give you swollen glands, sore throat, and all the other symptoms. Now, there are certain blood tests, which we'll do, and if those results are abnormal, that combined with the exclusion of the other diseases will compose a profile that actually thousands of people fit.
So I really have something real.
I would say you most certainly do. But we should have our answers in a couple of weeks.
How long will it last? I mean, will it go away? Does it get worse? Does anyone die from it?
Well, no one has died from it. We don't know how long it lasts. Some people seem to recover in months, some still have it after 10 years. But that happens in other diseases as well. You take multiple sclerosis. Some people have 20-year remissions. Others wind up in wheelchairs. There are variations.
You're a genius. All you people are brilliant. Chinese invented pasta, you know. We take credit for it, but we just added oregano.
Well, all I can say at this point is try to adapt to it. Rest when you need to, eat well, eliminate stress if you can. Right now, there is no cure, and no one thing that relieves symptoms in everyone. Right now, I'm afraid you'll just have to live with it.
Why didn't they tell me, all those doctors I saw?
I'm sure some of them weren't familiar with it. And the ones who have heard about it sometimes have trouble believing it exists, since they're not able to see it under their microscopes just yet. Those colleagues of mine, unfortunately, tend to blame the victim.
I can't tell you what a relief this is.
I'm sure. Are there any other questions that I could answer for you?
Not now, not that I can think of. Maybe later. Right now, I can't even think straight.
Well, if there are no more questions, I'll order some blood work.
I have a question.
Of course, Mrs. Petrillo.
When I order at Feng Chao's and say no MSG, do they really put it in anyway?